if you move. This is awesome. I did not realize it was like this. So I just wanted to slow down the video here for just a minute and show you exactly what I was doing during that time lapse. Basically, all you need to do is get you a razor knife, and you take that razor knife and you cut the caulking around the baseboard. You don't really have to worry about damaging the drywall if you're not going back in with the same size baseboard. For me, I'm going in with a 5-inch, so it'll cover up any kind of like cuts or anything. Just make sure not to cut yourself when you are cutting the caulking there. When that's done, get you a flat bar. This is like a little bar I bought from Lowe's. It came with like 3 in one set. Take it and start peeling it back pretty slowly. I've got a hammer just in case. You really don't need a hammer. It's just held on by like, I think they did 18 gauge nails on this one. Just start working it back and get your hand in there, pull it, and sometimes it'll break off. So right here you're going to see that snap in a moment. Give it a good pull, and there you go, it broke off. My baseboard's actually beneath the floor, so it's a little harder to get it out. So you're going to see right here, I'm going to take the bar and pry the baseboard up, and then I'm going to take the hammer and use the baseboard or the flat bar as leverage to pull the baseboard away from the wall. And there you go. So just move it around, pull it off. Take your hammer and use the hammer to beat the nails in. There's always some nails sticking out. There's only 2 on this one. And basically what you need to get here is a flat bar, and use this flat bar to peel the caulking off the wall. So you see how it's like scraping it off. You want to make sure that the wall's flat, so when your new baseboard goes in, it goes flat against the wall. That caulking will make it bow out a little bit at the top. And then just grab this arm right here, put it down. And got this all set up, so I can go ahead and get started on this. We're gonna do the same thing we did last time, just 5-inch base. I gotta move all this stuff and get the baseboard out, but we'll go ahead and get it cut up and see how it installs. Go ahead and measure this section up. Let's see. 5 in it, 4.5. One thing I'll say is this is a single beveled saw. It's a lot more difficult than it looks. So here you're going to see me and my wife. We're both installing these baseboards. She's helping me hold them because they're really long. I'm using a 18 gauge brad nailer, Craftsman. It's about $100, not including the battery. It makes it super easy. You don't have to do a ton of hoses or anything, and it makes it go so quickly. Also, just a heads up, this was $19 at Lowe's. It's Craftsman style, cheap. So highly recommend it. Now you can go much higher. Now this one is a little tough to cut. There's some that are like $40, $50. They cut like butter. They make it awesome. So basically that's it. Installed all this today, all the way around here, this, and then all the way around here. It's getting dark, it took me all day. And then all of this. So it's pretty good, 5-inch base, quarter round. A lot of time lapse, but got it all done. And there we go. So this is the new gimbal, and basically if you move, this is awesome. I did not realize it was like this. And this is the front camera. So I don't get on the camera much, but this is a really cool feature. I guess it goes pretty much all the way, yeah. Okay, so I'm definitely going to be using this a little more often. This is the end of the video. So if you watch this far, go ahead and make sure to subscribe and comment, give me some tips. There's a lot of things I don't do that professionals will do. This trim's a little better than some stuff I've seen in $1 million homes. I get to see it every day, so so yeah, if you watched all the way through, go ahead and subscribe, comment, and stay tuned for more. This is part 2 of probably 5.